The Rock has been implicated several WWE-related headlines this summer, but him being the safest bet to win the 2019 Royal Rumble is certainly the juiciest rumor yet. Sky Bet recently released their odds for the January 2019 pay-per-view, and the Great One, at least, for now, is the favorite. Considering we just finished SummerSlam, the Rumble feels light years away. With major pay-per-views like Hell in a Cell, Evolution, and Survivor Series still to come, a lot can happen between now and January. However, it will be here before we know it. The Rock being the current betting favorite by no means makes his win imminent, but it does add to a budding narrative. Not long ago, Rock perked the ears of the wrestling world by flatly declaring his intention to wrestling again. "I can't wait to get back to a WWE ring," Rock said during a red carpet interview. "People always ask me what's it like being in a WWE ring? I always tell them there's nothing like it. There's nothing like inside a WWE ring because there's a certain live crowd acumen that is second to none. That was always and will always be the best part of my job when it comes to wrestling. Whether I'm wrestling a match or just giving a promo. That connection with the audience, there's nothing like it." Recent weeks have seen Elias take a number of shots at The Rock, leading room for fan theory that there may be something between the two superstars in the near future. However, The Rock has yet to take the bait. There have been rumored, albeit highly speculative, indicating The Rock could face his causing and Universal Champion Roman Reigns at a future WrestleMania. Him winning the 2019 Royal Rumble would all but guarantee that match. That's a match that Vince McMahon may have been dreaming about since first shaking Reigns' hand. However, some people, or at least Seth Rollins, don't like the idea of Rock versus Reigns at WrestleMania. Don't get me wrong. I love Rocky. I think he's great. Love everything he's done for this business. But my gut, my first instinct, says we don't need him. We don't need him, said Rollins told Sports Illustrated. "If we're not the guys who can main event WrestleMania, then how are we ever gonna be The Rock? How are we gonna be Stone Cold Steve Austin? We can't hold on to these guys forever. We just can't. To me, let's do Seth Rollins Roman Reigns before we do Seth Rollins The Rock. That's me," he said. "We'll have to wait and see how things shake out." The Rock headlining WrestleMania isn't the craziest of ideas considering how much attention WWE would receive. However, a lot has to happen before we can get excited about such a blockbuster.